I really do want to know, though, if you guys have ever really embarrassed yourself in front of a celebrity, and if you're willing to share.
Me? No.
Wait, hang on. You should tell your stories.
Please tell.
Which one?
You should tell this. Well, tell.
I've already told them all.
We told Louis Capaldi.
Oh, I don't know. It's like not even funny. It's just like ridiculous.
No, it's actually genuinely the funniest fucking thing I've ever seen. Because Brooke.
You can tell it.
Okay, so
I'd rather you tell it.
have you been to On the Rocks?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so On the Rocks is like where people go to die. Like, it literally is this bar that you have it's invite only. Like, someone has to have a key to this bar.
It's where you go to, like, flirt with chlamydia.
Yeah, no, genuinely. Like, but you go up there, and it's not that big of a. It's not that big. It's like pretty. It probably holds like 100 people, and there's like little.
It's like half of Connor's close friends is there.
Yeah,
Right.
half of them are there.
Like,
and
good callback, Delaney.
Nice.
Listen.
Tie up those loose ends. The last time I went was just like I think it was that night. It was like the most insane, and I was like one of those nights where like I'm not drinking. I drove there, and I was like, I'm just gonna park, and I'll obviously left my car, got towed. But like you look around, and like MGK was there one night, and you turn around, and like it's just insanely like Diplo's DJing, and it's like only a couple people. No one cares.
Yeah.
We met Louis Capaldi, and
No,
then
that's not what happened.
I wouldn't know him if he fell on me.
He's on my. I have this like running crush list, and for whatever reason,
I'm aware of it. It's a really good list.
Thank you, Delaney. I like keep seeing these people that are on my list.
That's because you're calling them in.
I think I'm manifesting it. And I had been going through a really weird period where I thought everyone was Louis Capaldi because I couldn't. I couldn't stop listening to Before You Go. Like it was just like more. I wake up, listen to Before You Go. That one. Wake up, listen to Before You Go.
Check if that was
every car ride Before You Go. And this was I had probably.
Wait, Brooke, was it the one where he goes? Before you go.
Yes, good one.
That was the one.
Sorry, I just wanted to check and see if that was the right song that you guys were.
I think we all are aware of him now at this point.
Yeah.
Anyway,
basically, I saw Louis Capaldi, who, in my mind, I've seen 16 Louis Capaldis already that day, so it's like not really a big deal. I went up to him and I was like, "Hi, Louis Capaldi," like really like thinking it's like one of my whatever, like take a picture with him, like
also,
I'm like I love you, whatever. I'm taking 80 pictures. Connor's taking 80 pictures of me and fake Louis Capaldi.
And then so they all end up. By the way, so they all end up on her story. It's
every single
Louis, he's hugging her. He's hugging her. He's hugging her.
No, main story with Before You Go attached.
And then
I'm playing Before You Go.
Wait, how does that one go? It's
Before You Go.
Got it. Okay.
I also was able to play that song for him as if he hadn't heard it before.
You know this song, Louis? I remember you doing that. And then, so anyways, it's picture of Brooke and Louis, picture of Brooke and Louis, picture of Brooke and Louis. The song restarts every time on her story. It's before, click, before, click, before, click. And then all of a sudden the camera flips and it's me and the oldest woman you've ever seen in your life. Before you! And I'm like this.
Connor didn't know who it was and thought we were just taking pictures with people.
I didn't know it was him.
So he just took this picture with this really. I hope you have that if you.
Honestly, when I saw it the next day, I was like, "We met Ed Sheeran last night."
Well, and then I woke up the next morning looking at my story, and I was like, "Oh God!" Like I'm not looking forward to seeing like which Louis Capaldi look-alike. Like I had posted with, and it was really him.
And guess what?
It was really him.
So we were out with a group of our friends, and he invited us to go to his after party.
God,
he would have an after party.
Yeah. And because, like, obviously On the Rocks closes at 2, and all these people are the like, bi-coastal from London, and it's the Chainsmokers and his party for afterwards. And I'm like...
Wait. The one at that crazy house that was in the...
Well, yeah. It was probably at that crazy house that's in the... But guess what? We ended up in an abandoned Starbucks.
Connor took me to the wrong location. I'm standing there sobbing, taking me to Louis Capaldi.
Yeah, I was wondering where you guys were that night. All your friends were there.
And our friend was like, "I'm going to ride with Louis." And she got into the car with Louis, and we're like, "Okay, cool, we'll meet you there." We end up at an abandoned Starbucks, and I don't even know what... It's one of those towns that you would... Like Pasadena. Like one of the most random...
One of those like abandoned western towns, Pasadena.
Somewhere where you don't need to be at 3 a.m. on a Saturday night.
I think we stayed there for probably 2 hours, just
crying.
Did you get it like a
crying? We didn't like
egg bite?
Really. No, it was abandoned and also 3 a.m. Could not figure out like how to get to the Louis Capaldi's place or home for that matter. So kind of just like laid down good.
Yeah.
At the Starbucks.
That's a good. That's not that embarrassing. I have one that is so bad that will. I hope you guys can feel the secondhand embarrassment.
Delaney fully leading the charge on this podcast today. By the way,
I just want to say that I'm going to tell this one quick, and I'm not going to give the name of the celebrity, but I'll tell you guys after. I end up in a car with a couple famous people, one very, very famous gentleman. The whole night we've been drinking.
Was it Jacob Elordi?
It wasn't Jacob Elordi. I think older.
Because I had an incident with him.
Much older.
Okay.
Much older. Okay.
I am in the front seat, and I'm on aux. And so you know where this is going. So
you were watching porn?
No, I wasn't watching porn. I don't watch porn famously. I like to keep it analog.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
keep those cattle prongs upstairs.
Keep that Sibian machine charged. So I am in the front seat, and we've been drinking all night. Like the camaraderie is happening. Like I'm feeling close to these people.
Yeah.
I'm feeling one of them, dare I say. And so I think it's going to be a smash hit to put on. This is an actor who's done some movie musicals.
Oh,
and
Jesus.
I think
Brooke,
it's going to be so.
Not Zach, is it?
No, it's not, but very close.
Is it Corbin Blue?
I'm not going to answer. And it's not Corbin Blue, but you were very close with Zach. So I think it's going to be a great idea to play his song, his like big song from the movie musical on aux.
Does he like change it?
So I put it on, and I am like, this is going to absolutely hit.
Nope.
I put it on, and silence falls throughout the car. You know, meanwhile, the song is bumping so loud. I'm in the front. I'm doing one of these.
Oh no! Maybe they don't hear it yet.
Maybe they don't know the joke I'm doing. And so he just doesn't acknowledge it. He sort of looks out the window.
Oh, geez.
And then the guy who's driving, he looks at me and he gives me one of these.
Oh, geez.
And unplugs my phone and then puts something on his phone. And I
would have
my soul came out my mouth. I can't even watch his films anymore.
Would have ruined my night for sure. I would have taken the driver aside and said, unintentional, thought it'd be funny. What's his deal with the song? And then
you would have talked about it with him?
Yeah,
no,
and then gotten drunker and been like, hey, my bad, thought that would have been funny, didn't realize that you have PTSD.
I kind of want to tell you right now, not in the microphone, so that you know.
You're kidding.
Wait, tell me.
Oh my
God. No way.
Yeah.
Was it?
Whoa.
Were you playing?
Yeah.
Oh my Delaney.
Yeah. The gall.
No.
What?
Oh, I'm sweating.
To be honest, like you did what you needed to do in that moment. I would have done the same thing. You can sleep at night knowing that you are a funny girl with a great sense of humor.
How did I end up in a car?
No, we can't really. Yeah, I mean, like it's
San Vicente Bungalow. You ever been?
What?
What?
Oh yeah. Oh no, we're thinking of the bungalow in Santa Monica.
No.
Not that one.
No. God no.
Wait, is that the hotel?
No, it's like a members club on San Vicente.
I gotta join some clubs.
Mm-hmm.
I gotta become a member.
You guys should come.
I would love to.
Well, do you guys want to come to knitting club?
I would love to come to knitting club.